He's bringing lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna try to see if reindeer really know how to fly. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's Laura T at DreamDeals123 on eBay. And I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. My dad used to sing, there's a phrase in that Christmas song that goes, everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Well, my dad would switch it around and he would sing, everybody knows a missile and some turkey toes help to make the season bright. So we have a long tradition in our family of changing the lyrics to classic songs. It's a lot of fun. I made $140 overnight. Let's break it down and see how much was profit. And then I'll tell you a little bit of house news. First couple of things are things I've had for a long time and mistakes, kind of. This was a brooch, vintage round bird multicolor enamel pin brooch marked D on the back. I put it on sale and I didn't know it had free shipping, so they paid $4 for this free shipping. So I actually lost $2 on this, even though this was free. That's okay. And then I also sold this Torrid, new with tags, Torrid Women's Plus Size Zero Geosphere print high-low tank top pink white shirt. And this sold also for very little, $5 and $6 shipping. It's new with tags. And what did it retail for? $38.90. So I paid $3 for it and it sold for only $5. So I ended up making like $1 on that. But now things are going to get a little bit better. Okay. And then at the end, I have a very good bolo and everything going for you. This is Handicrafts Sisandina 100% wool hooded. I think I may have worn this once on one of my videos, but it's really pretty. Poncho with fringe, very warm. Oops, here's my cane. Anyways, Handicrafts Sisandina 100% wool hooded poncho, made Ecuador medium boho fringe, and this sold for $25 and $10 shipping. I paid $4, so I made $19 on that. And then this sold within hours of buying it. Okay, I think I did a whole video on it. WearGuard UPS uniform jacket, full zip, windbreaker, men's size, small, brown. Sold for $89 and $10 shipping. And I paid $7 for it. So I made $60, they paid $90 and I paid $63 on this. So I saw one, I think, yeah, maybe I pressed it a little bit too low since it sold so fast, but I'm happy making $63 on that purchase. So I made $140 gross and $81 net. So I made $35,430 gross and $17,629. Okay. So that's nice. And I have a whole bunch of good stuff to list. I've just been busy because we've had some showings and we had one person come out for a second look, but they didn't really seem that interested. And then we dropped the price again and last night, and we had a booking this morning and they booked for 45 minutes, but stayed for almost 2 hours. And then the prospective buyer left and the realtor was just sitting in front of the house. So my daughter and I just said, well, we can go park and go in. It's the realtor will understand. We've been sitting here for 2 hours and, so we were really happy though that they were staying because we knew that meant that they were interested. And she was out there taking pictures and they were talking. And so the realtor then, when we were getting out of the car, came up to me and said, I'm sorry that we took so much longer. And I was like, no, it's fine. And then she said, can I ask you a couple of questions? And I said, sure. And she said that she asked a couple of questions about the parking spaces on the street. We kind of have our own parking pads in front of our houses, but it's kind of public still. Anyways, and then there's this weird concrete thing underneath a pergola in the backyard. You can't see it or anything, but they were looking really thoroughly at the house. And she asked me about that. I said, I don't know, that was just like that when we bought it. And then she said that the lady and her husband had been looking at houses, and the husband was they were always so disappointed in things that he said, for this one, he said, why don't you just go look, and then if you like it, I'll come and have a look. And I guess she really liked it, so hopefully they're going to come back for a second look. So that would be great. We'll see what happens. I think maybe we're getting in the right price area, because it was nice to have somebody seem so excited about it, and that's what we need. We need somebody like that. And she really liked the way I decorated everything, the realtor said, and felt like we had the same taste. And that's what I need. Need somebody who likes the old house vibe, you know, doesn't necessarily want all the bells and whistles of a new house, because they really like the old house vibe. So we'll see what happens. All right. It's late in the day, and I got to list a few things, so I think I am going to say goodbye, and I will see you in the next one.